Hey, what's up guys? Sean King, Misfits Academy. Here we are in Illinois today. We are at a commercial project job site. We're gonna be putting in some chain link fence, a cantilever gate, a gate operator, nice North America, and I'm gonna do this solo. My brother's here, he brought the material, but he's not gonna be here all day. I couldn't drive all the material and the war wagon with fence racks, so I got my camera crew gonna be here all day, so if something were to happen, I at least got somebody to keep me safe, call for help if I need to, but the goal is to see, can I do this project solo with this equipment I have behind me? That's the fence racks. I'm gonna pound all the posts. It'll be all driven posts, iDrive power systems, and install a gate operator as well. We'll have the safety guys and safety equipment on the gate to keep it safe. It is a commercial application. It's gonna be 6 foot tall, commercial grade, black chain link fence. So wish me luck. I got a good timeline set up so far. If all goes well, hopefully we're done by about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Let's see how it goes. So it's supposed to be 30 foot and then 20 foot gate opening and then 30 foot of chain link. So 80 foot overall puts our gate at 50. 20 foot opening is 30. I should be on that side of the line. We'll get this one pounded to put a string line up. I don't gotta be absolutely perfect, just close. I come up on that side just a little bit. We're tracking 17 inches off the ground now. Get that to 12 inches. All right, so I set that to 12, set this to 12 inches. See how we look in the middle. I don't think you're gonna be anywhere near it. Holy shit, I was dead wrong. That's perfectly level. It's not what I was expecting to see. Now let's see how high we are in the middle. 9 inches, 10. I'll have to raise both ends up a little slightly, 10. That might work. Be on the ground right here. Can't leave a roller there. We're gonna go with it. Send it! Gate is gonna roll, I don't know. I feel like I want the gate to go that way. Yeah. So this will be a 4-inch post and that'll be a 3-inch. Okay guys, here's a tip for you when you do cantilever gates. Oftentimes getting the gate opening right, I see more mistakes about that. So measure the total overall length of the gate, go from your latch post, okay, to the back support post. Make sure that the gate can reach the latch post. More often than not, people worry about the opening being, let's say 20 foot and then a 10 foot tail. And they end up going too far in the tail and they can't reach the latch. So I'm gonna tape, measure my gate and then measure from this post to the back post. Do that one first. I'm just doing that to get that started. It might bounce around a lot in that asphalt. Now I know I started. I'm level on the string. Good there. Well, that just sucks. We'll fix it. No cantilever latch because this is a gate automated or operator on the gate, so we don't need to go past it. So 30 foot is our gate. We got to come back off of that, enough room for our roller, right? And the vertical upright. So that should be another probably 4 or 5 inches. So to be safe, I'll put the outside of this back roller at 29 feet. Center of the post there. So 4-inch and 4-inch posts. So that gives me enough room to make sure the gate reaches all the way. Make sure the stop, the positive stop on the back of the gate has a little bit of room before it maxes out and hits the back of the roller. All right, let's get those big boys in the ground. I've marked those 5'10". That's how much I gotta have at least out of ground. Now technically, guys, you want this post, it's a 2-inch post, 3-inch lines. So I want to be a 1/2 inch off that string line because I want the center of these line posts to line up with the center of the terminal post. So the top rail goes to the center of the post, goes through the top of these. So rather than being perfectly on the line, I'm looking for a 1/2 inch. That's my magic number. It might be hard to do because I believe it's going to bounce on me with this machine. All right. So I'm a 1/2 inch off the line. Get this thing started. Slightly out. Money. Well, 9:30. I'm 15 minutes behind right now. I thought I have all the posts set by 9:15, so got some time to make up here. Stay. All right. Here we go. 72, 71, 70. So that'll be the top of our post. Top rail on top of that. That's gonna work. Bring this down a 1/2 inch. We can be money on top of that one. Money on top of this one. 70.5. Perfect. We'll cut that one. And this will be the bottom of our brace band. This will be the bottom of our brace band. And this will be the bottom of our brace band. And that will be 5 and 6 and a brace band. So guys, something I do with chain link that I don't find commonly done is I dress the post first, as you see me doing right now. Typically this is not done by most guys until they have the fabric here and they try to put their fingers through the fabric and put the bolt and nut. This is definitely a little easier, and then you'll drop that tension bar from the top through the diamonds, the half diamonds of the fabric behind these bunch of bolts. I find it to be pretty easy, not less stressful. Just get these approximately where they need to be. You can adjust them later. Well, that's what we're doing. On the rail ends, you notice there's the bracket is offset, top, or you can have it like this. So it's either up on the top of the rail end or the bottom. And that's so that if you have a line rail bracket, like I do on that 4-inch post over there, we want the top rail to come into that at the same elevation on both sides of the post. You have to stack your bands, and that would make your top rail off by 3/4 of an inch. So they offset the rail ends for you so that you can handle that. Now in this case, I'm not matching anything, so I'm starting from scratch. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way to have them set, but my elevation is the bottom of this rail end is on my string line mark that I marked earlier, which is in line with the top of that post. So the top rail fit here should be pretty smooth across the top. We'll find out here in a minute. Like butter, I suspected we hit a rock in the ground. See how damaged that is. I like cutting the post off with a circular saw a lot better than using a bandsaw. It's faster. I think I can get a straighter cut too. The flat side of these tension bands needs to face which side the fabric's gonna go on. And the carriage head of the bolt should be on the secure side of the fence, towards the road in this case. Even though we're not really securing people. I suspect we're just trying to keep, I guess, the semis from coming in this lot and turning around is the only purpose for this fence. So I was already 15 minutes behind before I started dressing post. Definitely don't feel like I made up any time. We're gonna need some things to go our way to get this thing done on time today. Something. But if I was digging and setting this, I'd still be digging holes right now. So there's that. Try to get those somewhat even. That'd be nice. My nuts and bolts away. All right, we're ready for top rail. Get my top rail out here and get it cut. I'm on 3 3/4. Not work. I'm on 3 3/4. That works. Let's see. Top rail's in. Let's go with fabric. Not too shabby. Little trick right here. Use this strap to keep from grinding into your posts, especially on black vinyl coated. MrFenceTools.com has them if you don't have one. You may not get enough stretch out of that. We're gonna go for it. Tight is right. Bada bing, bada boom. 10:45 right now. Yes. So at 10:45, what I wanted to have done was all the stretches done, and they are, but the tie should have been done too. So, like I said, I was about 20 minutes behind. It's probably gonna take me 25 minutes to get all this tied top and bottom rail. So I'm still about the same distance behind. So I'll be back a little later, see how I do. my hand's gonna be tired. Little update, guys. We're finishing up the ties, and then the chain link part is done. I can go straight into hanging the gate. What I'm noticing is that gate on the trailer from the manufacturer did a sloppy job stretching the fabric. I may have to spend some time redoing that. That sucks. In order to stretch it, I gotta retie the whole damn thing. It's 11 a.m. That 30-foot stretch is installed. I'm about 15 minutes behind schedule right now. I thought I'd have these mounted at 11:15. It's like 11:10. Ooh-wee! Look at that. Now that was thinking, boys. Hi. Gotta get it perfect. Money. Stay there. So I'm also checking for alignment this way. Ooh, man, that's nice. Ooh, I've had these things move on me before, so I think you need to go Superman tight. Guess what? I bet they don't go low enough. Fuck. Whoo! Where's my tape measure at? Oh! We might get lucky. It might actually fit. No way. 5'5.5". 5'5". Yes. Yes, baby. Well, there it is. Fence Rex picked the gate up off the trailer, drove it straight ahead, set it right on the rollers. Boom. I don't know how long it took me to hang this, but I think I started putting rollers on 11:15, maybe. We're not done yet, but depending on how well this thing slides, we could be. Aha! Look at that! What up, what up? Look at that! So there's a lot that's gotta go right. But yeah, the fence is done by lunch. That in itself is a big task, a big monumental task. We're talking 3.5 man-hours. Just the fence alone would normally be half a man-hour a section. And you've got 6 sections, that'd be 12 man-hours for us normally. And it took less than 2. I don't know, that's pretty fucking efficient. Woo-wee! That motherfucker ain't going nowhere! Ah, you bastard. Shit. Uh-oh. Missing the bracket. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Ha! Freaking out there for a minute. It's morning. We want about 3 inches of sag overall, and that open it the other way, make another adjustment. Right now, nothing's turned on the operator just yet. Just got it mounted. Ready for the solar panel next. So by 1:15, if I get the solar panel mounted and wired in, I'll be on schedule there. This thing rolls smooth. It's a 30-foot gate, 20-foot opening. I have to weld on the grind one of those welds down, but these are just little positive markers. They're not stops, they're positive markers. There's a magnet in it. It tells the operator for sure that piece of the linkage chain has hit this little indicator on the other side. So when the gate's at full open, oh, I hit the, I say, what the heck? When the gate's, boom, it should trigger it, and I didn't hit my roller, so we're good. Now we go back the other way. Hit there, back off a little bit. Find that link. Got little bitty screws on these things. They go through the link of the chain. So, sits right in there. Lines up with that one. Okay, those are in. Solar panel in the truck and trailer. Screws. Another thing I like to do here is braid your wires together. So if you have a pair of wires going to the same spot, braid those two together. It looks better, professional. It's easy to do. It also makes it a lot easier later to figure out what wires are going where. So rather than leaving them loose like this, okay, braid them together like this. So when you land them, I have a braided pair, so they look nice and neat. Damn, time flew by. 3:20? Is your clock off an hour?
Nope. Oh wait, is this, we're not an hour ahead, are we, right now? We're not an hour ahead.
It's 2:20.
Oh, it is 2:20.
Fuck.
You had a heart attack.
I was like, well, everything's went to shit. The whole fucking day went to shit. I was doing okay until Jordan shows up.
So you're an hour off of schedule.
Oh, I was already 15 minutes off. You're about to make an hour and 20 off. Well, that just fucked me everything about today. Okay. And then if we go to open, we'll take that. So what I did there is I adjusted the speed that it's going to run when it gets to almost stop. It's going to slow down to half speed for the last 9% of the cycle in both directions. You'll see it's kind of like a soft stop. So it's at 85% right now, 90%, so start slowing down, boom, see that? Good and good. Send it, we'll bend it. Need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. How you like them apples? Self-tappers in this.
Well, you probably got less than an hour left?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hold a good man down. In the trailer was a mega code receiver that's would have stopped me from getting done today. Wow, I'll be damned. There we go. Woo! Man, so you're saying there's a chance. 4 wires. God dang, the fasteners this is in my trailer. I left the box over here. Okay. Okay. All right. Whoa! What time is it? Jesus fucking criminy. I still gotta bury the puck. I was doomsday. I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet, but thank God. Thank God to the fence gods. Thank God to the fence gods. And bury the puck and officially be done. You get a digging bar for that. It's 4:30 exactly. It's crazy because that was what I predicted I'd be done prior to cleanup. So all the remotes are programmed, the keypads programmed, the free exit loops programmed, safety eyes in both directions are done. So the only thing left is to get everything cleaned up, put back in the trailer, and I predicted I'd get that done within 30 minutes, strapped down, ready to roll. So there it is, 4:30 on the dot. How crazy is that?